beautiful people. Welcome to Monday Musings. We're on episode 162 and we're going to talk about a particular topic through a short little story, and we'll follow it with a mini meditation. Hi, I'm Vidisha Kaushal and I'm your coach and catalyst. I'm here to help you create a conscious life. So the topic that we are going to talk about today is something that is relevant to every person who's listening to this. And how am I going to reflect upon that? It's going to be through this beautiful Zen story that had a profound effect on me. So once upon a time, there was a Zen master, very wise, known all over the kingdom and over many kingdoms. So he had disciples who would come there from everywhere in the world. There was one particular disciple who had recently joined and was working really hard, working sincerely. So he came to the master and he says, "Master, you can see that I'm really honest about my practices. You can see how much hard work I'm putting in. How much time do you think it will take me to become enlightened?" The master looked at him and with a wise look in his eyes said to him, 10 years. He looks at the master and he's shocked and he says, "What? 10 years? I'm working so hard. I'm putting my heart and soul." And the master cuts him and says, "Oops, I think I made a miscalculation. I think it'll be 20 years. So the disciple says, "Oh no, that really doesn't make any sense. Half my life will be gone." And the master stops him again and says, 30 years. I think the story and the message is clear to each one of us. Patience with ourselves, with our own journey, is so important, and yet each one of us overlooks it. I often have clients who say, "I just started doing affirmations. I just did the Heal Your Life program. I just did this and that. And 2 days I was very happy and then this happened in my house. How come all the bad things are happening to me if I'm doing all this work?" Or there are others who say, "I still think negative. I still get angry. Why am I doing that?" And that is what this story is here to tell us. That if we get attached even to our spiritual growth, if that's also stuck energy, it's going to drag us downwards. It's only going to lengthen the journey and even make it less enjoyable. Rather, for some of us, it could be a torture. So, be patient with yourself, be patient with your growth journey, and let's just experience that through today's meditation. It's a very simple but a profound process. So you can sit comfortably, take a couple of deep, slow, conscious breaths. With each breath going in and coming out, you find yourself going into a calmer, deeper space. And in this space, let each word drip into your consciousness. I am now fully available to all parts of myself. I'm fully available to life. As I clean the soil of my being, I clean it at various levels, and I enjoy the process of cleaning. I enjoy playing with that soil, feeling the texture of it, without any judgment or criticism. There might be times that I discover some worms, and I let go of them with ease. There might be other times when I simply love the texture of the mud, and that's wonderful too. I simply keep moving on, clearing the mud, the soil of my mind, the soil of my body, my consciousness. At all levels of my being, I clean up and I let it take its own time. With each layer that I clear, I have the opportunity to sow new seeds. When I sow the seed, like any good gardener, I know that from here on, nature will take its course. I will do what I need to, and I will surrender the rest to nature. Like everything in nature, it will take its own time. So I nourish the seed every day with my time and energy. I nourish it with all the lovely manure and fertilizer that I can offer. I give it my attention, I give it my love, I nourish it, and I let it take its own time, simply enjoying the process of being in this flow, being one with nature. And in its own time, the seeds are sprouting into the most wonderful and beautiful plants. I look at these plants with fulfillment, understanding the value of the journey as much as I understand the value of the outcome. I love my journey every bit. I know that life is a long journey. I have the option of enjoying it or being addicted to the destination. I choose to enjoy every bit of the journey today. I choose to be calm and patient with my growth. And so it is. Carry this beautiful energy of patience and acceptance into the rest of the week. I'm sending you loads of love. Share this with as many people as you can. That's your act of kindness.